What's up, guys? Shane Reacts here. My first video for the week. Sorry about the 1 day delay and not doing the live chat on Saturday. Haven't been feeling great, and then we just had a snowstorm, so I've been doing a lot of cleanup in the yard. But this weekend, our friend Melissa, who we did the Facebook live chat with a couple weeks ago, will be here. So we're gonna have a debate against Mariah Carey fans and Swifties and see who's better. We're gonna go over another Mariah Carey album because that's been my biggest video so far. But anything you want to hear discussed, let me know. Today we're doing a different type of band for me. It was very interesting. It's by a band, Voyager, and the album's called The Meaning of I. It's progressive metal. The album, to me, sounded like Dragon Force and The Faceless had a baby, and Voyager was created. Overall, a very solid album. I had one downfall with it, which we'll discuss, which is vocals. So vocals, I gave it a 4 out of 10. His voice, I just couldn't get through it. It did change here and there when it changed, but the first song, if I can get the name of it real quick, Momentary Relapse of Pain, probably my least favorite just because of his voice. If it was a different vocalist, I think this album would have knocked it out of the park. But just my personal opinion. Lyrics, 9 out of 10. These are the type of lyrics I like to see. There's more depth into them, some fantasy elements to it. The song I picked to listen to in the background, I don't even know if you can hear it, but it's the title track, The Meaning of I, and the first two verses, I'll read. What is the meaning of this tired earth? The silver platter some of us are served. Is it a question that we ask us first? Is it a meal that none of us deserve? Is this a fact on which we all agree? Is this a factor that we all must see? Potentially is a just transient, so why wake up to the extravagant? They're good with words. That's what a lot of metal music is. For those who don't listen, it's not always, everybody, it has a negative connotation with it. A lot of people think it's death metal or any metal is just satanic and it's all about killing people and doing things, where if you actually dive into lyrics, you'll see it's probably some of the deepest stuff you'll ever get into. So I highly suggest it. Cohesiveness, 8 out of 10. There's a theme here. The songs sound great together. There's nothing in there that's like, why is this on the album? Instrumentals, 9 out of 10. There's heavy parts, there's technical parts, there's progressive parts. There's mathcore in there. There's parts where it sounds genty, heavy, melodic. There's solos, everything you could want in a metal album. It's got quality, 7 out of 10. This album came out in 2011, so it's a little bit behind. We're 10 years now. So maybe if they remastered it, it sounded a little better through Spotify, my Bose speaker. So I'm doing a new thing with the score too. Instead of just throwing a random ass score that I throw for overall, I have vocals, lyrics, cohesiveness, instrumentals, and quality. So I'll take the total score added up, divided by 5 to get my average. So this will actually be the highest graded album. I'm sure some of the albums I did will probably have higher than what I actually gave them. So I gave it a 7.4 out of 10. It's some trippy shit to listen to. I'm not gonna lie. The stuff I heard, I was like, wow, how did they think of that? So if you're on a trip, definitely listen to it. It's a longer album. I think it was close to an hour. It flew by. I enjoyed it. Listen to it in your car ride. Listen to it playing video games. I bet you if they allowed it for streamers, this would be a cool one in the background. I appreciate it. Again, I don't know if I use my phone to record, and I'm using Amber's phone to get my notes off of, so I forget who suggested it. I appreciate it. Suggest another album. Guys, like, subscribe, keep suggesting albums. I do have a list that people suggested me on Facebook a few months back, but I do like doing the YouTube suggestions. If you're suggesting on YouTube, that means you watched the video. I'm hoping you guys are coming back to see your suggestions. Tammy, I didn't forget about you. I'm probably going to do, again, I forget who you suggested, but probably on Friday, unless something else comes through the woodwork. But Wednesday, Brett Horton suggested Mac Miller, the album Good AM, or Good AM. I'm going to say Good AM, because AM was caps. I don't know any Mac Miller, believe it or not. So I've heard his name tons of times. I know a lot of people love him. Loved him. So it'll be interesting to dive into that. Other than that, that's all I got going. If you're in the snow right now, stay warm. Enjoy the time with your friends and family if you're stuck inside. That's all I got. So yeah, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Again, I see you guys liking and disliking the videos. Let me know what you think. So I've had some of you that comment say you like the reviews. That's awesome. If you can pick out something you like, tell me. Maybe I can improve on that better too. But things you don't like is definitely what I want to know, so I can improve on those things. Again, like I said, I'm gonna get a laptop so I can edit these and have cool little shit popping up. Amber's creating me a logo. If things pick up, maybe there'll be stickers I can send out to some of you guys who are first subscribing and commenting. But I appreciate it. Hope you all have a good, safe week.